Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I wanted to give you 3 stocks that I'm going to be watching this week and why based on the technicals. Starting with Apple. Apple is a good stock to trade because it's highly watched and therefore liquid. So with Apple, we made previous highs here and then we had a correction, a 3-wave correction down. And then since March, we've been riding this ascending trend line right here impulsively. And I say impulsively because I see 5 waves moving up into resistance, which I got from this gap that formed here. So the question is, are we going to break this resistance line to go higher, or are we going to break this ascending trend line to go down? As of right now, there's no indication to go short. I mean, technology has been on fire, but eventually this will run out of steam. And if we can break this, then I think it could set up a nice day trade either way. So if we break this ascending line, we can, keep our stop at this resistance. Or if we break above this resistance, then, there is room to the highs that we made back here. Bottom line is that Apple is at a significant crossroads, and I'm curious to see how it plays out. Based on my S&P 500 video, I'm probably leaning more on the downside, and also there's divergence on the RSI for multiple time frames. But if for some reason the market is hot, then Apple could be a trade for a pop. Next is Tesla. Tesla has been in the news a lot as usual and is a big mover. Recently, Elon Musk tweeted Saturday that he was going to sue and move future operations out of California after a dispute about reopening due to the virus. This would result in slowing production for cars in their European and North American market. But just like Apple, it's been riding this ascending trend line. This too is heading into heavy resistance here, and so a break of this line is possible. Also, from the low, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we look at a smaller time frame, such as the 30-minute, if this was the end of wave 4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves within wave 5. And then we had a impulsive looking wave down to this ascending trend line. And then now we've had 3 waves kind of moving up. So I'm curious to know, is this some kind of correction to go down now? Perhaps this is A, B, and C of a correction, or maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a bigger zigzag. Because Tesla is so expensive, I think we would need some kind of confirmation. So things I would be looking for is moving average crossover and then a break of a previous low. Finally, I'm going to be watching Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson, based on the weekly, has been consolidating since mid-2017 in this channel here. And recently, it's broke highs. And I'm curious to know, are we going to, continue to move forward, or are we going to consolidate again? Since March, Johnson & Johnson has been riding the usual ascending trend line and has made new highs. But recently, it has broke that trend line and now has changed trends for the possible downside. If we go to a smaller time frame, we can already see that we have some moving averages crossing over, and we've already broke a previous low. On top of that, is this a potential bear flag? This was a nice impulsive flagpole, and it looks like we might be now making the flag. As of right now, if this does turn out to be a flag and we played the breakout here and kept our stop the high here of the flag, a good 2-to-1 ratio puts us at the 382 Fibonacci level almost perfectly. So yeah, these are three stocks that I'm going to be watching and wanted to bring to your attention. I know that they're all kind of bearish, but I was trying to look for bull trades, but if you don't see it, you don't see it, and so I didn't want to force it. But yeah, I would just be waiting for the setups to, happen, and these would be possible trades for the downside. I don't know. What do you guys think? So feel free to leave comments of your thoughts or any stocks you'll be watching this week. I am curious to know what you guys are watching. And if you enjoyed these types of videos, click the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.